So welcome to your time under tension training phase. This type of training is a simple but powerful way to get stronger, especially if you are working at home with just a limited set of weights. So time under tension is just the total time that your muscles are working during each rep. And by slowing the movements down and adding pauses, we increase the challenge without having to need heavier weights. So this builds strength and muscle through control, not just momentum and load. And it can improve your joint stability and your movement quality. So this is really going to help you progressing even when you're not increasing load or load is limited. So how do we read tempo notation? It's normally written as 4 numbers. For example, 3, 1, 0, 0 or 3, 1, x 0. And each number just represents a part of the movement in seconds. The first number is always the lowering phase. The second is the pause at the bottom of the movement. The next is the lifting or concentric phase. And the last one is the kind of pause before you do the other rep. So I will explain this more in the notes, but let's get started with our work. So let's just start with some nice head rolls, round to one side, as usual, just gently waking up our body. And one more this way, and come back in the other direction. And let's take it to a shoulder roll. Gradually getting a little bit bigger with our movements. Let's come back the other way. Take a nice big stretch and windmill down. Stretch and toe touch. Keep it going like that. And now let's bring our feet slightly closer together and do our hinge and twist. So going in for a full body workout today, just warming up every single movement pattern. Last one, and one. Now we're going to hold down here and lift that arm and stretch to the ceiling. So opening up the shoulders. Look around and try and go a little bit further each time. So keep it going. Now we're just going to take a little squat and reach. Just breathing, feeling that heart rate coming up just nice and gently. Keep it going. A couple more. Last one. Come to the back of your mat and walk it out to plank. And out and back. Last one, hold it down this time, bring that leg through and one great stretch, up and down, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Take it back and to the other side. And lift and down for another 3 and 2 and 1. Take it back, breathe, hold there. Let's go down dog to plank, down dog to plank. Couple more. Last one, down dog to plank. Lift it up here. Walk those feet forward, little shake from side to side, and rolling it. Let's go side step, picking those heels up to your bottom, getting those legs going. Let's do 4 more, 2, 1, and then step, 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 hamstring sweep. That's it, stretching a little bit lower each time. and stretch. Nice big reach up. And reach. And reach. And reach. Just let's finish with some hip openers. Opening up those hips. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. And let's begin. So our first move is a tempo goblet squat. So we're going to grab one weight. We're doing a 3-1-1-0 tempo. So we're going to lower, 2, 3, hold for 1, come up for 1, and go straight back into the next rep. So join me now, let's go. Down, 2, 3. Hold, up, straight back into that second rep. Hold, up, and let's keep that going. Down for 3, hold for 1, and back. Keep going. 4, 2, 3. Last few. And last one, down, 2, 3, hold for 1, back up and take it down. So you can see how slowing things down starts to really increase the burn a little bit by just making those muscles work harder for longer. So next up, we're going to do the same thing with our RDL, our Romanian deadlift. Are we ready? So grab both your weights, go in as heavy as you can. We're going to lower for 4 this time and just power up and come straight back down. So we're going to lower, 2, 3, not hold at all, up for 1, straight back into the next rep, down, 2, 3, 4, up, straight back down, 3, 2, 3, 4, keep going. Last few. And rest. Now for our last move on this first block, we're going to come down, so put your nose there, come down to a bear plank shoulder tap, and we're going to go for 30 seconds. We're just going to have a really brief rest, shake it off, make our way down to that bear plank position. So we're holding our knees as low, as close to the floor as we can. Going for 30 seconds. On 3, 2, 1, let's go. If this is too much for you, you can just hover 2, 3, and release. Try and hover for as long as you can in that bear plank position, but try and do some shoulder taps. This is a really great one for core strength and stability. Keep it going. We've got 10 more seconds and then that's it. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down, a little stretch back. That's our first round done. So coming in for our second round, if you want to maybe try and go a little bit heavier and use both your weights, you can do a front back squat, holding here, just to make it a little bit harder. Are we ready? Same principle. Join me now, coming down, 2, 3, hold for 1, up for 1, straight back into it. So 2, 2, 3, hold 1, up for 1, straight back into it. 3, 2, 3, keep going. Last few. Take the weights down, have a brief pause, shake it out, coming back in to our RDL next move. So when you're ready, let's try and take minimal rest, going for our tricep format, powering through, having a little rest after each round. So coming down for 4 this time, straight back up, no pause at the bottom, up for 1, straight back down. Are we ready? We're going for 10 if we can, but you got your own pace. So down, 2, 3, 4, power up, straight back into it. 2, 3, 4, keep going, and 3, 2, 3, 4. That's 10 for me. Taking it down, having a little shake. Let's crack on. Let's go straight in with that bear crawl. So coming down to your knees. Let's start getting into position. Ready to go. On 4, 3, 2, 1 for 30 seconds. Let's do this. Remember, if this is tricky, you can just go to a pause. So hold, 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 and relax. Hold, 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 relax. Try and get some shoulder taps in there. Try not to be up here. We want to be hovering, really keeping those knees nice and low. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds. Keep going. Yes, you go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a little stretch. Second round done. Right. Let's do this. Let's do our last round. I'm going to drop my weight down again, but remember you can go heavier if you just want to work that little bit harder. Coming back to our goblet squat. So join me. Let's get straight into it. Down, 2, 3, hold for 1, up, straight back into it. 2, 2, 3, hold for 1, keep it going. 3, 2, 3. See if you can come a little bit lower on those last few. Last 2, get low, low, hold and up. Last 1, down, 2, 3. Are you making a face like me? You should be. Okay, shake it off. Roll those shoulders. Let's get straight into it. RDL. Let's go. Down, 2, 3, 4. Straight up. Back down. 2, 3, 4. Straight up. Keep it going. 2, 3, 4. Straight back up. 4, 2, 3, 4. Really feel the stretch. Last few, so you can really push a bit further in those heels. Really push back. Feel that stretch in the hamstring and the glutes. Last one. Quick shake. Nice deep breath. Make your way down. Let's do this. Let's finish this third round. Coming into position. Getting ready for bear plank. On 4, 3, 2, 1. Bear plank shoulder taps. Breathe. Use your breath. Nice deep breath. Don't be scared to up and hands to fit. Keep going. Almost there. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Have a break there. That is our first round done. For our next round, we're coming down to the floor, our next block, and we're going in with a tempo chest press. So we do have to come up first, because the number first is the lower of the face, so we need to come up first. We're going to be coming up for 1. We're not pausing, lowering, 2, 3, then straight back into it. So we've got no pause at the top and the bottom, a 3 count to lower, a 1 count to push up. We're going to be doing the same with a single arm row, and then we're going to be doing a dead bug with a 2-second lower. So let's start coming into our chest press position, aiming for around 10 reps again. You do you, whatever is working. So remember with this, we come out to the side, tuck in a little bit so those weights are level with our chest. So are we ready? We're going to push up, lower, 2, 3. Try not to push the arms, you're just hovering them, press up straight away. So join me now, lower, 2, 3, we'll count as 1, up, down, 2, 3, and up, keep going, 3, 2, 3, and up, 4, 2, 3, just really hovering the arms, letting them kiss the floor if anything, they just breath away, try not to put them down, keep going. Last few. Last one. Engaging that core as well, and that push. Take them down safely to the side. Now you might want to grab your chair for this one. I'm just going to do it bent over like this, but remember you can have your hand on something. We're coming in for our single arm row. So you split your stance, hinge forward, either steady yourself on your leg or chair. We're going to be coming up, lower, 2, 3. So join me now. Breathing in as you come down. Pull that shoulder back. Keep going. Breathing the stretch in that low position. Last few. Slowly lower. I'm going to switch it straight over to the other side. Let's get straight into it. Split that stance. Weight more in this front foot. Hinging forward. Either steadying yourself on a chair, or you can come here like this. You're comfortable doing it in this bent over position. Nice deep breath into prepare. Pull. Lower. 2, 3. Keep going. So you can let yourself stretch down a bit there. As long as you're not letting it drag you totally to the floor, just let it do a little stretch. We're going to call that 6. Breathe in, you come down. Pull back to the waist. Last one. That's 10 for me. I can do an extra 1 on this side. That is my weaker side. Shake it out. Next up, we're coming down to the floor. So we're going in for our weighted dead bug with a pause. So you're going to basically lower, come into our starting position. We're going to lower for 2 and come back up. So that's your eccentric, slowing it down phase. So join me for 30 seconds on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lower. For 2, squeeze it back up, push that belly button to the floor, lower. For 2, pull it back up. Now remember, you can do this body weight as well. 1, 2, 3 there. lower for 2, put it back up. If it's too tricky with your weight, just do the same thing, but just do it body weight. So get rid of the weight, lower for 2, back up. That's our 30 seconds. That is already the first round of our second block done. So have some water there and let's get ready for round 2. Right, round 2, second block, let's go. Let's crack on, get it done, come back into that chest press position. So remember your arms are a little bit tucked in. So let's start in the top position here so we can start with that 3-second lower. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lower. 2, 3. Exhale on that push. Engage the core. Keep going with the lower for 2, 3 for this one. Push. So you can hear I'm really using my breath. Push that belly up into the floor. Last few. Try not to let those arms touch. Last one. Bring those weights safely down. Let's jump up. Get straight into that bent over row. So I'm going to do my weaker side first this time, which is ideally what you should do. So let's split our stance. Hinge forward. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going to pull and lower for 3. So pull up to that waist, lower, 2, 3. Keep going. That was 10, I'm going to do an extra couple. That's my weaker side. And pull and lower. Switch side. Let's get straight into that other side. So split that stance. Hinge forward, resting on the chair if you need. Or you can just rest here on your side like I'm doing. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull, lower, 2. That's your exhale. Inhale. And keep going like that. Back to the waist. And last one. Bit of a quick lower there for me. Bring it back down to the floor. Coming back in for our dead bug. So like I said, remember you can do this body weight. So I'll show you how that looks for this second round. If you have got your weight, it's up here. And let's get ready to go on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can just lower for 2, zip it up, lower for 2, zip it up. Just pretend you've got that one, so nice and slow. 2. Keep going. So you're inhaling as you come down, exhaling on that lift. I know sometimes that feels a little bit counterintuitive. Last 1, 2, and up. Go for one more this side, down, 2. Zip it up, round, 2, done. Right, last round of our second block, let's go. After this, we've just got a little 60-second AMRAP, so you are super close to the finish. Perhaps you do want to try and go a little bit heavier this time, if your weights aren't feeling that challenging, or it might be time to up weights, invest in some more, but slowing it down, this should make your existing sets work harder for you. So are we ready? Chest press, let's start in that top position. So we can start with our lower. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, 2, 3, don't let the arms touch, hand up, 2, 2, 3, straight back up again, straight back into it, 2, 3, keep going. Really control those weights, nice and slow. So going at your own speed as well, as long as you're coming down for your 3 and you're not pausing in those other positions of the lift, you don't need to be going as fast as me. I think that's my 10. I'm just going to do 1 more. Full up. Take it down. We're coming up. We go straight into that bent over row. Single arm. Ready? I'll do my weaker side again. First, let's go. 3, 2, 1. You're going to pull up, lower, 2, 3. Keep going. 2, lower, 2, 3. Exhale. Breathing in on that lower. Last one, let's switch sides, straight into that other side. Roll the shoulders, always start from that position of good posture. Hinge it forward. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull, low, 2, 3. And exhale. Breathe in, slowing down so you can 2, 3, lower. Oh, that's my breathing there. And exhale. Last one. Take it down. Weighted dead bug. I'm going to do my weighted this time. Get into position. And ready to go on 4, 3, 2, 1. We're coming down for 2 as we inhale. Exhale it up. Down. 2. Exhale it up. So go at your own speed. As long as you're coming down for your count of 2, straight back up, no pause, straight back into the other one. Keep going. Last one. Bring that weight safely down. That is it. We've finished our main part of the workout. All that's left now is that 60 second AMRAP finisher. So have a quick glass of water, or I'll drink of water, and I'll see you back on the mat. Right, for this final section, we're going to pulse, 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 and up. Nice and quick. Pulse, 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 and up. We're going to be doing 10 of those and 10 slow mountain climbers. Let's see how many we can do in 60 seconds. Are you ready? On 4, 3, 2, 1. So going at your own speed. I'm going to go nice and fast. 10 of these. That's my 10. Now it's mountain climbers. Slow mountain climbers. Back to my squats again. I think I'm just going to manage 10. Time is almost up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. That is it. That's a super quick finisher there. So come down to the mat. Let's take a child's pose. Coming into our cool down. Stretch it back. Nice and long through the back. And breathe. Couple more breaths here. Take the nose on the mat. Maybe a little cobra stretch, or if that's a bit tricky for you, come to your elbow. Just a little stretch here. And take it back to child's pose. Come up to centre. Move those out the way. We're going to go in for a nice thread the needle. So lift one arm. Take a stretch there for a second. Thread it through. Drop the shoulder, drop the head. Square the hips up to the left. And hold. And breathe. Coming back to centre. Let's do the other side. Lift the arm. Hold for a second, stretching it through. Taking it down all the way through. Rest the shoulder, rest the head. So you can see my hips have gone a bit off there to the side. So that's what I mean when I say square the back to the mat again. So they're parallel to the mat. And hold. Take it down to one side. Let's do a lying quad stretch. So you want to stretch out every muscle of our body. We've gone through most of the movement patterns here. Our full body workout for the week. Take it to the other side. So next up is the following workout. What we're going to be doing is, as usual, going through just applying the same concept to our upper body workout and our lower body workout. Rolling onto your back. Bring the knee in. We're going to go for our hamstring stretch. So nice deep breath in. Exhale. So the workouts in this phase will not vary too much week by week. Let's take this to the other side. You'll see what we will be doing is we will just be slowing things down steadily, more and more. Take it up to the stretch. So we might vary some of the moves a little bit, but really just nailing on those core movement patterns. Let's go in for our glute stretch. But just slowing it down as much as we can, really helping you to deepen your range of motion on those pauses, on those lowering phases, focusing on deepening, increasing that range of motion, increasing that control that you have, improving your joint stability and really challenging those muscles, not necessarily with more weight. Take it to a butterfly stretch, so soles of the feet together, let those knees fall to the side, palms up to the ceiling. Let's take a few nice relaxing breaths there, Shavasana style pose. I don't know why, but I find this pose, especially with the butterfly stretch, to be extremely relaxing. I could quite happily go to sleep here right now, but I won't. One more deep breath in and out. Bring it up to seated. Let's take that nice side stretch over to one side. Just briefly holding there, stretching into that side. Take it to the other side. Back to centre. Let's come in for a tricep stretch. Already stretched out our shoulders in that lovely thread the needle position. Big sigh out. Take it to the other side. Roll the shoulders. Let's take the hands forward, lifting up through the head. Let's drop the gaze. And take it round to the back. So as always, stretch there. If you can't interlace your fingers, if you can, great. Lift the chin to the ceiling. Just lifting the gaze, stretching out that chest. Work to that part of those chest presses. And a fair plate as well. Nice deep breath in. Sigh out. You did it. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Pat on the back for yourself, and I will see you next time.